Hey, what's up guys, it's Sacred here, and today I'm going to show you guys a custom recreation of Gringotts Bank straight out of Diagon Alley from Harry Potter. And in case you don't know what Gringotts Bank is, it's basically a bank for the wizarding world, and it's located in Diagon Alley, and it was seen a lot in the 1st and 7th movies, or slash books, and I actually got to see it in person a bunch of times at Harry Potter World in Universal Studios, and I had some really good butterbeer there. You should definitely go have butterbeer if you go there. And yeah, this mock is also part of a super dope Diagon Alley collab. Me and a bunch of other T-Fall mock builders here from the community decided to come together and each build a different section from Diagon Alley throughout a full week. And all the other builders' channels will be linked down below where you'll find their mocks. Most of them are out right now, but a few are not, so just stay tuned and check back later. But anyways, the build you see in front of you is Gringotts Bank, like I said earlier, and it isn't exactly minifigure scale because I ran out of the parts I need to make it bigger, although it's still really big, and it has a really awesome free-formed sidewalk with a ton of figures. As you can see over here, Ron ditched Hermione for the boys, and over here Snape and Draco are plotting something, and I just really like how all the figures in the sidewalk look. They really make the build pop more, and the sidewalk itself is super detailed. I especially like the use of these ingot pieces I used to add some unique textures, and for the exterior of the bank, it was really fun to achieve the slants that Gringotts has. As you can see, for the pillars and the walls, they have some super cool slants. I used a bunch of hinge pieces, and both the walls are slanted outwards, and then the pillars and the top section of the walls are slanted to one side, and I even included these lamps that are connected to the walls, and this brown double door in the front, and then some windows that are inset, and just everything that makes this mock look accurate and amazing. And the walls especially are very accurate. I had to make them pretty simple. I couldn't make them dilapidated or anything fancy like that, since that would be very inaccurate, but I still like how they look. And moving on to the interior, I actually decided to include 2 of the vaults underneath the Gringotts instead of the main entranceway on the first floor, since that would be way too basic and boring. So as you can see right here, we have the underground vault with the Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone from the first movie. It has some pretty sweet rock work and some other little details, and we also have Bellatrix's vault on top of that from the last movie, where all the gold multiplies and almost traps Harry and everyone else. And I just wish I could add more vaults, or add more to the vaults in general, but I completely ran out of the parts I needed to expand it also. For the parts I had, I really like how both the vaults turned out. They were really fun to build, and I think they're much better inclusions than the main entrance, even though the vaults would realistically be underground. But anyways, that pretty much sums up this mock showcase. I really like how this mock turned out. It is super accurate, and I just loved building this and experimenting with the angles for the exterior, and the interior was pretty fun as well, even though I generally prefer exteriors way more than interiors. But remember to check out all of the other parts to this collaboration down in the description below. We have Borgin and Burkes, we have Ollivanders, we have the whole package. The mocks are just insane, and thank you all so much for watching. It truly means a lot. The support over the past few weeks have been insane, and yeah, tell me what you think down in the comments section below. Subscribe and stay tuned for more. Take care, and never stop creating.